Hey everyone, this is a guitar tutorial for Rejoice by Charity Gayle. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel or give this video a like and comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. Speaking of which, you can support my channel further by checking out my book, How to Save Catholic Schools. It's on Amazon right now. You could also check out my Spreadshop link. It has a bunch of merch that you might be interested in, so go check that out as well. And if you'd really like to support me, you can donate to my channel. Just click the three dots next to the like button. You can go from there, and I really appreciate it. All right, grab your acoustic guitar, and you're going to need a capo today, and let's get started. All right, like I said, you're going to need a capo. It's going to go on the 3rd fret, and here are the chords you need to know. D, A minor 7, C, and G. There's also a B minor in there as well. All right, so you might have noticed that the first 4 chords sound very familiar, and that's because it's the same progression that Revelation song uses. Now, it's not in the same key exactly because we bumped up to the 3rd fret. We're playing in a different key, but it's the same progression. So if I took my capo off and played D, A minor, C, and G, it's the same thing. Now that's Revelation song, but of course we're not playing that, we're playing Rejoice. And again, it's the same progression. Now the beginning actually uses those 4 chords in sequence, D, A minor 7, C, and G. And here's how I would play that. For the D chord, I'm putting my index finger down on the 2nd fret relative to the capo, G string, middle finger is on the high E right underneath, and the B string 3rd fret is covered by the ring finger. This is the D chord. Just avoid strumming the top 2 strings. For the A minor 7, put your index finger on the B string 1st fret, middle finger D string 2nd fret. Everything is up for game except for the low E. For the C chord, you can just add your ring finger to the A string 3rd fret. Or you can play it this way, the C2 shape. Pinky's covering high E 3rd fret, ring finger B string 3rd fret also, middle finger A string 3rd fret, and index finger D string 2nd fret. For the G chord, all you gotta do is bump up those top 2 fingers to the low E for the middle finger, and the A string is covered by the index finger 2nd fret. You could choose to lift off that ring finger for an open B, and either one would suit this song. Now, the main note of this is that, the B string 3rd fret. So when I'm strumming these chords, you may not see me or hear me play the bottom string because it just doesn't sound correct in some instances. So for example, I'm not going to do this. And of course, I'm really emphasizing the high E when I'm strumming those, but here's what I'm going to probably do instead. And that's what I'm really hoping for, to have this string be the highest string that's being heard, at least in most of the song. That's what I'm hearing when I'm listening to it. Maybe you hear something different, but that's what we're going to try to shoot for. For the B minor, I'm putting my index finger on the high E 2nd fret, middle finger B string 3rd fret, ring finger and pinky go on the D and G strings of the 4th fret, and that is the B minor chord. You can choose to bar it instead with the index finger covering the bottom 5 strings. Just don't strum the low E and you're good. I prefer that one because it's a fuller sound. All right, so those are all the chords you need to know, and I'm going to go and put all the chords on the screen for you. I'll say them as we go along as well, and I'll go over some strumming patterns after we play through it. All right, here we go. D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G, D, A minor, 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 C, G, D, C, G, D, A minor, G, break, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, B minor, A minor, G, A minor, C, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, D. C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G, D, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, D, A minor, C, G, A minor, G, D. Coming right here, B minor, A minor, G, A minor, C, D, A minor, C, G, 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 D. Well, everyone, I hope that I was able to help you out with that tutorial, and I hope you weren't shocked when you saw that the intro, when I was playing, was not what the chords were on screen. Now, obviously, the chords were what the band was playing, but the acoustic guitar doesn't play that. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if it's the acoustic guitar or the electric guitar, but regardless, it's a fun part to play, and it's very simple. You're just going to play an open D string, and you're going to palm mute it, and making sure it's not going to sound like this, but making sure that the side of the palm is right by the bridge of your guitar, and this is the sound you want. that's the rhythm you want as well. So that's what you're going to go for the intro and the first verse. And when you play it for the first time in the chorus, that's when you strum your chords. You're going to just do whole notes: D, A minor 7, C, and G. Now the second half of the chorus, this is what I'm doing for the strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, down. Very syncopated, and I love the song because of that reason. So further on, as we get through and we go to this next chorus, this is what you can do. I'm going to try to slow that down. It's a variation from the first pattern I just showed you. And even slower. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That's how you can do that. And I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to speak that and do that at the same time. Just keep in mind, you're trying to find a syncopated pattern that works with your worship team, and the rest will kind of figure it out by itself. But try not to overplay here, because you're not going to go... It just will not fit the song. I'm sorry, it just won't. The drums play such a big role in this song. Try not to step on them, especially when it comes to the beginning as well. And don't go into the keyboardist way, because that organ just sounds really, really cool. All right, so hopefully I was able to help you guys out with that tutorial, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to dive into too much. My battery on my camera is about to die, so we're going to wrap this up. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, comment below, and what else you'd like to see in the future. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can do that by clicking the 3 dots next to the like button. Go from there, and I really appreciate it. Check out my book, How to Save Catholic Schools. It's on Amazon right now. And of course, check out my merch. It's linked in the description as well. And you can join my email list. Go for that as well. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great week. God bless.